Hey, Evan, you're not half bad.
Shut up, Tony. And welcome back to Half Bad.
Welcome to the show that just wants to know how you're feeling.
Tommy, listen to me.
What's
Every
going on in
waking
your
second
world?
of the day. So, just a little. I know it's been a while, but just a little background on what we're doing right now. Obviously, this is The Last of Us, which is remastered, which has been out for a long while, but it's something that we both, mainly I've been wanting to do.
720p of fungus goodness.
720. What?
Yeah, 720p of fungal goodness.
Still today.
Oh, yeah.
Please not right now. I do not.
That took me a second. It's been a long time since I've.
It's okay. We'll wait on you.
Your
Yeah.
birthday?
But yeah, The Last of Us is probably my all-time favorite game. It's definitely in the top 2 or 3.
That broken watch.
And so,
Figured, you know.
Ooh, that's a nice watch. It's got a lot of heft to it. Got a
I wonder how much
nice
that
leather
cost.
band.
Is that quartz?
It's nice, but I think it's stuck.
I don't
Oh,
know.
no. Oh, ha ha.
Aww.
Very funny,
Get the money for
Dad.
this.
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Well, the mortgage then.
Yeah. you
As
would.
many times as I've heard that line, it just makes me laugh every time.
Just a little bit of a spoiler to all you out there listening. I'm the one actually playing the game, and in the process of recording this, I think I had to start this part over several times, and that never failed to make me laugh. To the point where I've got it stuck in my head. Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Yeah, right, right before we started recording, I had just gotten back to the microphone, and Tony was calling me over Discord, because we're doing the show over Discord. Because
Not a
reasons.
sponsor.
Yet.
Yeah,
And
Discord, you're listening. Hit us up.
he had it set up to where he was going to be like, you want some hardcore drugs?
Honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy.
But he didn't get to do that
I need
because
to talk to your dad now. There's something.
I threw him a curveball.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
You have the wrong number.
The bash. I just now noticed that. Dawn of the Wolf.
Yeah, I was about to point that out. Is that like this universe's Twilight?
I guess so. Definitely Team Jacob.
Oh, the Clash.
I forgot to give
I
you
Yeah.
some.
I think.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be the Clash.
Oh, he's got a big head and little arms. You're not a fossil yet. Happy birthday.
Dear Dad,
Dear Dad,
let's see. You're
let's
never
see.
around. You hate the music I'm into, and you practically despise the movies I like, and yet somehow...
And
Nope,
we're
nope,
done reading this
oh.
card. Okay, never mind. You'll just have to read the rest of it next year.
All right, so I went through these menus pretty quickly, so we're not going to do that again. Just FYI to all you listeners.
Hello? Anybody home?
Oh, seriously, don't you ever knock?
You're not taking a shower, are you?
I mean, like, what if you'd just been there taking a big old smelly dump? I mean, you don't just walk in on a man in the bathroom. You knock.
Unless you're Sarah, apparently.
Hmm.
Also, seeing Texas Herald made me think. I'm a big fan of like the whole post-apocalyptic, or I guess it's apocalyptic technically right now setting.
Mm.
You in here?
But I feel like Texas is a really good place to set it.
This girl never knocks.
No, she does not.
That's nearby.
Ooh.
What was that?
Oh snap! Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Dad?
Just shake it off. Find Dad.
Shake it up. Okay. No. Wrong timing.
Where did he go?
Oh,
He's doing hardcore drugs. See what I mean?
Yeah. They're on to him. We're gonna get kicked out of the house.
there's his phone.
Oh, and now she's going through his phone.
What the hell are you
What is she, my ex-girlfriend?
Bring bail money.
doing?
Well, if I hadn't had to buy the stupid watch for your birthday, I'm going to be home late tonight. Go ahead and order food.
Oh, yeah, y'all like that pause menu?
I loved it. Best part of the episode so far.
Oh.
Doggy? Was that a doggy?
Yeah, that was a dog. I think the tire swing attacked him. Oh, there's Dad. There's
Hey, he's
Dad.
back.
Did you sell a lot of drugs today?
Yeah.
Just enough to
Dad?
make rent.
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just
Santa?
On our
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out.
Satan. It's a typo.
Oh, yeah.
Something right with them. I think
Kind of sick.
Down with
Dad?
the sick. Ness.
Oh, ah.
Jibby, don't you crack that corn.
Castle Doctrine. Castle Doctrine. Oh, yeah.
Castle Doctrine, what?
I think that, yeah. Okay, so Castle Doctrine means you can shoot somebody coming on your property. Anyway.
something bad going on.
Okay, sorry.
You've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on.
That must have been pretty jarring for her to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit.
Like, she wakes up from a nap, there are explosions going on, she doesn't know where her dad is, and then she
Dad,
just sees somebody get
can't
shot.
You gonna tell me what happened?
Some sort of symbiote.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
They're calling him Carnage on the news.
Well, on the bright side, I don't think he's going to have to worry about Tommy not mowing his grass anymore.
Yeah. Good point.
So,
Excuse me.
Yeah, we're doing great. Newsman wouldn't shut up.
they said where to go?
He said, Army put up
It
roadblocks
always
on
amazes me the world that they've
Travis
built
County.
with this game.
Mm-hmm.
70, I swear.
They say how
Like
many days?
all the attention to detail, like the birthday card
Family all mangled inside their house.
and all the posters
Mm-hmm.
on her wall that are accurate to the teenage years. Because I
Well,
know
Naughty Dog knows how to build a universe. That's something like even with the Uncharted series, which I'm not a huge fan of, but they really know how to tie the story and the world together. I feel.
Yeah, for sure.
That's Lewis's farm.
Oh my god.
Hope Insurance is going to cover that.
Were we sick?
Probably.
Looks like somebody else wrote a letter to Satan.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, yeah. Fine.
No, I was trying to say we're in a dire situation, not a fire situation. Silly.
Keep driving.
I got a kid, Joe.
So do we.
But we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
Oh,
That
See what I see.
that part just makes me sad.
yeah.
Should have.
You ever wonder if you wind up shooting him later in the game?
You know, I didn't think about that, but that's a fair point. I mean, like, cause we're following these guys and girl, but like, what if the story was centered on them? Like, we only see them for that period of time, but oh my god,
Tommy! Holy shit!
back up!
Oh.
And zombie on the window.
What the fuck just happened? Did you see that? Yes. God damn. Turn here.
Yikes.
Also, listeners, or watchers, I guess you're watching and listening.
Well, yeah, both.
Listeners and watchers, because you might be one or the
Participators.
other. Participators. There we go. There's going to be some blue language in here that is not normally indicative of the kind of stuff we put out. If you're sensitive to that kind of thing, you might want to consume this media with a little bit of caution.
Speaking of caution,
Speaking of expletives.
that scared me a little bit. Yeah, I mean,
Daddy?
we knew eventually we were gonna be
Hey!
doing something
Oh,
like this with a lot of just, you know, scary and crazy stuff in it, which is why we put the viewer discretion thing in the intro. But this is, regardless of the fact that this is kind of like new territory for us, it's definitely something that we both wanted to do really badly. And so
and it's one of those things that it kind of comes with the territory. The average gamer is like in their 20s and 30s now, so the content's becoming more and more mature. Because frankly put, that's where the money's at,
yeah, like breaking people in the face.
right?
What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
She's lucky it was just a leg.
No.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby. Now hold on tight.
Ah, yes, the 357 Magnum.
Most powerful handgun in the world. Ow, the screams. And the fact that he tells her to keep her eyes closed.
Those people are on fire.
Don't look.
Daddy, I can hear the screams. Keep your ears closed. Daddy, I smell burning flesh.
Jeez.
Over there.
Like this may be a video game, but
Why are they doing that?
Just keep looking at me, baby.
like her voice actress does a really good job of being like, this is completely out of the norm and it's messed up and shouldn't be happening. And then Joel Baker, I think, is the guy who does the voice of Joel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
He's dead.
Dang.
God damn it.
Well, I hope so. Anyway, he does a really good job
They're getting through the fence.
of being protective in a genuine way, and it just
Get away out of here.
like, I don't know, kind of, it snaps me out of the fact,
Move it.
like, I'm trying to think of how to put this. Like, you're playing a video game, but that their interaction makes it feel like real, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I will meet you there. Hurry.
Also, in this section where you can't actually sprint and you can't pull out a gun or something like that, it really gives you sort of that sense of helplessness as you're just carrying your daughter and trying to get away from the things that are actively trying to kill you. And if you've never played this part, you actually can fail this and get your face eaten. So I know that from experience, but
Yeah,
it really
me too.
translates that sense of urgency.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey,
You say that.
help.
Stop.
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there.
You're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
They're not
What
sick.
about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Please don't.
Tommy to the rescue.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know.
Oh.
I know.
Oh. I really hope they didn't pay that voice actress hourly.
You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me.
Right?
I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby. Please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me. Come on. No. 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 Please. Please. Please.
How do you even do commentary for that?
I don't know. But next time on Half Bat Games,
We will do our best. I need to like.
go smoke a cigarette. Just like
Don't smoke.